Good morning, everyone. We're off early. Rick's hustling me to the truck right now. There he is. I think he's gonna get my door for me too. It's very wet and dewy this morning. Not complaining. It's supposed to be a nice cool day. Well, we're at the job site. The weather is supposed to be really nice today, a high of like 77. So that's a nice break compared to what we had last week. It was very hot and humid. So we're really grateful for this morning. We're parked on the road again, which is very common for us anymore. Just make it work every time. So it's nice to be in a field and off the road, but usually it's a dirt road and it's not very busy. So it's okay. It's not so bad. No. Alright, first thing we're getting done this morning. While Rick's mapping, Kyle and I are getting the batteries out to get them charged up. Oh, thanks, Kyle. So I'd like to change this setup for next year. Right now we have to get everything out in the morning to get it ready. Having to plug in the plugs. All the extension cords to get things ready. It'd be nice kind of just to have this section set up and just ready to go so we don't have to set it up each time. I'd like to check out other people's trailers, just kind of see how their layout is, but you know, you kind of learn things new as you go along and change things around, and we'll get it all figured out. It's nice when the customer meets us right at the field. We don't have to go pick up the chemical. We'll just get it from the back of the truck and load it onto the trailer. Even better.
No, you know what I mean?
Just no battery.
No battery and dry, but then loaded up with a battery and full payload. They're like 200. It'll show us what we did, and then it doesn't really give me a good way to download it, but I can take a screenshot.
If you can screenshot it, send it to me. That way I can kind of relay that to the guy in the combine, see if he can.
Here we go. On the road again. We're actually just moving up the road a little bit to get a better situation here for the field that we're going to spray. Just this one right here. I guess it's shaped like a triangle. Alright. This is what our job site looks like this morning. The first one. I think we actually have to move like, I don't know, I think there's 7 different fields this morning. So, you know, all that moving, that's what's going to set you back. But you get used to it and you just get going and you get the job done. One of the issues that we'll have at times is we don't have cell service in the area that we are. And so Rick was just explaining that when he goes up to the flight deck, usually he can get up high enough to get enough service for what we need to do. He needs to upload the maps into the remotes. No, it's empty.
Are you sure you didn't check?
And here's what the trailer looks like when we're just moving up the road. I don't even think we're going quarter of a mile. So just kind of throw everything on the trailer really quick. Make sure it's not falling off, but then we get going. He's not flying the drones up there. That's alright. That wasn't too bad. Like I said, about 50 acres an hour we get. It takes us a little longer just because we have to move places, so I wouldn't say that's what we get all day long, but we have to move a little bit here to get to a 20-acre field. Not a big deal, just up the road a little bit, but it always sets you back in the time. There's Rick holding up the hose for me today. Makes it look easy. I know you other drone pilots are gonna agree with me on this one. Isn't it nice when the drone comes in for a landing and all the blades are exactly where you want them to be? It's the best. What is it doing, Kyle?
Okay. I don't know if your guys' drones are different than ours, but if it has like a 100% battery, it's like way over there. But it'll always start at 88%. 88%, if it was like over there at the end of that power line, it'll probably be at 88%. Even with the full tank and everything, it'll probably still be at 88%. I mean, come on, people, what is this?
Hey, buddy!
We're demanding.
Come here!
We're demanding.
Hey! Oh, you are just lovely. Look at you. Oh, so fun. Hey, buddy. He's pretty. So that was a close call. What? Power lines. We haven't had this happen before, but he just, I don't want to say he cleared it because he didn't clear it, but Rick had the drone going up over and he was putting it down on the other side. He actually landed it right on top of the power line. I'm gonna have to like somehow, I didn't videotape it. This is one thing I missed. Isn't that nice? But the two power lines, just like that, underneath this section here, that landed right on the wire on the outside. So lucky. I went, and he heard. That was a good call, wasn't it? Right, sweetie?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. He said he didn't even realize it until he heard me do that. And I said, and Kyle asked, well, didn't the obstacle avoidance go off? It did not. So that was weird, but I guess the VO really is important. We get ourselves in all kinds of fun areas. This one's nice. Make it through that mud. If not, there's a backhoe right there. That's handy. And another one. Good call. Go ahead. Sniff away. Now you're not interested? Okay.
This kind of spits it out there.
Alright. Good girl.
Alright, hey guys. Welcome back. We're just flying one drone for this field. It's right there. I mean, I think it was only like 10 acres. He didn't want us to do the whole field. He wanted us to do like a test strip. That's kind of what we've been doing all day. So he's down, my dad's down there mixing up different chemicals for a different batch. It's gonna stop right there.
Oh, we're on the last field for the day. It's only 30 acres. It's more kind of a test strip, if you want to call it that. We're actually only doing a fertilizer on this corn. As you can see, kind of yellow. You can really tell compared to the corn that's behind me. It's really green. So probably a good call.
Alright, hey guys, this is me, Kyle, here with Sutton Drone Solution. Obviously I work for my dad, and that's not very fun because he's more bossy than you think he would be. So we're gonna walk around, and you know, got the nice truck, got the nice equipment. It's getting very dusty though. You know, if you don't respect your equipment, it's not gonna respect you back. So, got our product. That's what we're gonna be spraying. Then we got our tank, got our drones, got our box, got the trailer. Just got the new flight deck put up. If you guys can see that. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. So, see you guys later.